Yeah, yeah. You know what's funny about that? I think most guys plan for a son, right? You can be open to having both, right? Like,
Of
just
course.
whatever. I just want a happy, healthy kid. But most guys are like, well, my son, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, and you kind of have a plan for it, and that comes from comfort, right? Because I'll be comfortable because I can teach him the stuff I
Mm,
know. When it's the daughter, I'm like,
I don't
I
know.
know. Yeah, you mentioned like you kind of being afraid of the world. As a man who's lived in the world, you know how women are treated, right?
Bingo.
And we can, people on social media can argue that, whatever about men and women and glass ceilings and all that stuff. I'm not doing all that. But
Right.
we can agree that the world is a tougher place for women to exist in.
Off top.
Uh they're more vulnerable just in general.
Off
And,
top.
and more people are looking to take advantage of them. And when you have your little precious baby is gonna grow up in that world, that's something that, like, I think a lot of men, like you said, subconsciously, we don't even wanna broach the topic. Like, we don't even wanna talk about it. It's just when Junior comes, and
Yeah.
we have the same and what's funny is we have the same fears. It's like, we want him to be strong, we wanna be able to fight, we wanna be able to protect himself, we wanna teach him all these things, but it's the same similarly, we know the world isn't gonna be easy for him. But we're okay with that because we know as men, we know how to navigate it, so we could teach them that. But we're afraid that, we won't be able to teach those same things to our daughters. And so we kind of lean away from it until, right? Until you find
Mhm.
out you're gonna be the father of a daughter and you're like, so I could teach her all the same things. Like, push ups ain't a gender specific thing, discipline ain't a gender specific thing. Right, look, throwing a solid right hook, that could be anybody, making sure you're aiming down the sights, like, that's anybody, like, that's that and then you find some comfort in it, right? Like, you find, like, "Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay." It's gonna be different. There's some emotional things that I think you're gonna find that are very different, right? Like, stuff that you're gonna have to and it really is gonna be you working on you,
Yep.
that's gonna allow you to be a better father for her and the
Yep.
needs that she has.
Yep.
Because if you have a son, not that sons don't have emotions or that sons aren't allowed to have a full spectrum of emotions, but it's different, right?
Mhm.
It's different in the way that they express them or how often they express them or how open they are with expressing them, right? Like your son, he may have a rough day, but just because of the way he's been socialized in society, he might not even say nothing. Your daughter will come home, get in the car, just be bawling, like, right away, like, well, okay, what's going on? Like, how do we, you know what I mean? Because they're allowed to have space for their emotions. And so, in order for you to be present and available the way you want to be, you're going to have to kind of start working on these things for yourself. Just as some advice, right? Just as a heads up, right?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
You we kinda talked about going into the world. Is there anything else, like, about having a daughter or having your first child that kinda scares you right now?